Good day. Although we are talking about the joys of alcohol sobriety, this narrative is told in two parts. The first I describe here are the challenges of alcohol sobriety, but the second part reveals why it's all worth it and how the benefits of ceasing alcohol consumption improve a multitude of aspects and health components of your life. The challenges are short and few compared to the treasure at the end of actually living without resistance and just enjoying alcohol sobriety. A person in recovery once said, "You never feel the symptoms of alcoholism until you cease drinking alcohol." So in other words, the drugs and alcohol are not the disease. If anything, they are the false cures to the disease. The disease is seated in our brain and it is a restless discomfort. We are uncomfortable and irritable in our skin. So we dull in that discomfort with drugs and our alcohol. So do dry March, do dry April. After 6 months of sobriety, you really start to feel the benefits. Your sleep gets better. You handle stressful situations better. Your loving relationships improve. And this is the last part of the challenges of alcohol sobriety. I heard someone asked, "What's the hardest drug you've ever experienced?" Their answer, sobriety. After all, what's a harder drug than what's actually going on? And that is the essence of alcohol cessation. You have to face that reality you've been hiding behind with a bottle of wine or nightly drinks. Now we're getting into all the benefits of alcohol cessation and alcohol sobriety. Instagrammer Nicholas John says, "If I could bottle up the effects of alcohol sobriety and sell them as a pill, sell those effects as a pill, people would pay $1,000 a month for this. You have consistent energy levels. You're in a pretty good mood every day. You get great sleep. You find direction in life. You get clarity on the next steps of your life. You figure out who your real friends are because it becomes obvious who your real friends are not. Your skin gets better. Your body feels better." So for me, alcohol cessation is about leading a more pure life, thinking clearly, deciding clearly, and reasoning clearly, true. But really it's about leading a more realistic life. See, back when I drank, regardless of whether I was drinking heavily or lightly, I was still in the alcohol-induced false reality bubble where you can numb the pain from a stressful situation with alcohol. I no longer have the option of saying, "Woo-wee, I need a bottle of wine or some alcohol after that day." I can't numb the pain. Instead, you have to learn how to self-soothe, to heal, and most of all, how to problem solve. So you fix the stressful situations that made you want to drink in the first place in the past. Your life drastically improves with alcohol cessation. You discover self-care techniques that annihilate the inefficacy of alcohol. Plus, just in the third year of alcohol sobriety, I got my first ever career promotion. I found my dream job, and I lead a more organized, clear thinking, and much happier life. And I'm going on 6 years of alcohol sobriety now, and I'm loving every minute of it. So I am grateful I accepted the challenge of alcohol sobriety, knowing how hard it was all the while, and I loved every minute of it. Why? Because I was rewarded with all the benefits I mentioned about. Your life gets new direction. Your skin, hair, energy levels, sleep, digestive system, and entire body improves in its health. This is a big one. It becomes more obvious who are not your real friends, so you more easily discover who your real friends are, and this is my personal favorite. Your cognitive clarity improves so drastically that you feel like you got a prefrontal brain upgrade. Problems before that you couldn't even begin to understand. After alcohol sobriety, you solve them. So lastly, the internally projected good vision of your life that has always been just merely in your mind, with alcohol sobriety starts to emerge. That good vision of your life starts to emerge in reality, in everyday reality. And that is a magnificent feeling. So onward to more alcohol sobriety and a better life. Woo, that's awesome.